Welcome back to the Tree Frog Field Guide. This week we answer the question, what's our favorite and most hated fonts? So we'll just jump right in.
My favorite font is Bello. I love it because it's gorgeous and it's got all kinds of fun ligatures and swashes, and it's just a really great statement font, and it makes me happy.
My current favorite font is DIAVLO. I think it's just a really interesting font. It's really fun. The more I look at it, the more I see that it could be used for maybe an up-and-coming tropical resort somewhere. I think it makes for a fun logo type.
My favorite font for quite some time has been Archer. It's an amazing typeface that has so many different weights and thicknesses and those beautiful letter forms. The thin version of it is just super sexy. It actually can be used as a body font. It can be used for titles, logo type. It has so many different uses because it's just such a great looking font.
I think my favorite font right now is Open Sans. It's a very pretty sans serif font. It's got lots of thicknesses, weights. It's got beautiful italic. It's a good font. We use Open Sans in almost every project, where we used to use Arial or Helvetica.
I really dislike Curls MT. Now, there's several reasons. The first of which, you just have to look at it. It's horrendous. The other reason is it was made in 1995, and thus it is spelled with a Z. That's just painful.
The font that I just hate right now is the Bieerling Cowboys. So I have a bit of a history. I used to be a user. I'm not proud of it. Just so fun. No, they're not fun. It should go away. It's overused. Bieerling Cowboy. What? It doesn't even have anything to do with a cowboy. It's time to put a Band-Aid on it. Let's stop the bleeding.
So for about the last 10 years, I have hated Papyrus. It's a font that, although beautifully designed originally, it has just become overly used and just oversaturated in the marketplace. If you are not Egyptian and you're using that font, why? I don't understand.
Every time I see Times or Times New Roman, I feel like a web font failed to load. Times has become synonymous with me for failure. Sometimes I receive a document and it's in Times, and I just look at the document and I know that this person has an old version of Word and they didn't bother to change anything. It's just not right.
Thanks for watching this week's field guide. I hope you enjoyed learning what our favorite and least favorite fonts are. And be sure to go to our website and take the surveys so we can find out what your favorite and least favorite font is. Tune in next week to find out what our next field guide is about. Thanks for watching.